Hello everybody and welcome to another video. This is CraftyRia. If you caught my part 1 of these holiday cards, fall cards, you'll know that I made these 2 cards last time. And today I'm going to use these last 2 pieces to make some more cards. I had some requests to make some recycled fall and Thanksgiving cards. I didn't have any actual fall and Thanksgiving cards in my stash that I could find, but I did come across these. This is very thin paper. I don't know if it was from wrapping paper or I don't know what it was from. Someone had gifted me this and I don't remember who. I'm embarrassed to say I don't remember who. If it was you, if you're watching, please let me know. And these were in one of my drawers in my stash for years and years. So I went ahead and got them out and I thought they would make really, really pretty fall cards. So we already made 2 and we're going to go ahead and make these 2. So what I have for this is I have 2 card bases. These are 5x7 card bases. I got them in a pack from Pat Catan's when they were going out of business. There was a video on that, and I thought this one would look good on this red, and the yellow would bring out the yellow of those windows. I also have some various embellishments and some buttons and some fall leaves. I don't know what I'll use on them. I'm kind of just winging it as I go. I have some metallic paper. I have some patterned paper. And I have a wonderful box of ribbon. I organized my ribbon and I put it all in this box. Some of the ribbons are from the Dollar Tree and some of them are from Pat Catan's clearance. But I've got a whole bunch, so I plan to use some of this ribbon. One thing I don't have is my bling box, but I have the bling ribbon, so I think we're going to be okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this house. Now, obviously, this is too big for this card base. So I'm going to need to cut this down, and there's most of my empty space is in this sky. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a little bit of that blue sky off. And I already know from past bloopers that this type of paper cutter does not work well on this very fine paper. That blade that is in that paper trimmer is only about a week old, so it's a pretty sharp blade and it just tears the paper. It's too thin. So I have this big old guillotine cutter. I love this cutter. It's just so big and clunky for my videos. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of this glue off the top and eyeball it on the card. I might want to take another little sliver off of the top and maybe even a sliver off the bottom because I don't want to take away all the blue. I could take a sliver off the bottom. Sometimes I like to do that anyway, just to neaten up the edge, just in case there's any crinkles or wrinkles in the paper. All right, and that gives me a little more space all the way around to work with. While I have this big old paper cutter on my table, I'm going to go ahead and cut this other guy. He does have, I think he has more space on the left and the right to cut out, so I'm going to make this in this orientation. I'm going to take a little bit off this left side, but not a lot, because that's the colors from that card base I want to bring in. And I could take some of those trees off of the right. Let's see how much I want to take off. Start with that much. I'd rather take too little off and keep trimming rather than take too much because I can't put it back. All right, that's a little bit better. I'm actually going to take one more sliver off that right edge. Whenever possible, I like to try to have a balanced amount of space around my image. It just, to me, it just makes the cards a little more balanced. Okay, get rid of this big old clunky trimmer that I absolutely love. All right, I'll put him aside, and I'm going to work on this house. Let's build the house. So I need to decide if I want to put patterned paper behind it or if I want to put something like this. I don't think I like this so much with the yellow because it's not bright enough. I do have some other papers. I have this light blue, which is really pretty. I just feel that this needs one extra dimension behind it rather than just have it straight on that paper. I think I kind of like the blue because it gives the essence of sky and it gives the essence of some of this water down here. I like it on the blue and against that yellow. And I think I just want a very little, very fine border, thin border around all of the edges of this house. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere it down. I have to be careful putting this tape on the back of this very thin paper, otherwise it will buckle. So I'm going to go ahead and eyeball it and just line up these two corners, or this corner on the back and the side, or the bottom and the side, and then I'm going to trim away the other two. Kind of look here and see how much of a border I have there. Very good. It's not perfectly straight, but we're not going to tell anybody, and maybe they won't notice. So don't pay attention that it's not straight. The person who gets it probably won't notice, unless it's you and watching this video. And then I'm going to say the only reason you notice is because I told you. So I have a little bit of off balance from left to right, but that's okay because I think I could do something down the side. I don't know what. So I have some ribbon. Let's see what I got. I have some gold. How about some gold dotted ribbon? Or how about this? This one might be good. The only problem is I don't have anything to put it behind. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. I know you're out there telling me what I should do. I could just leave it as is. Let me look at my embellishments. If I put it here, if I put some fall leaves down the edge. I could put something like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, I have to put something down this edge. Oh, I have other things. Let me see. I have some, I know what I could probably do. Instead of ribbon, because I would have to fold the ribbon behind the card, I have a lot of glitter tape. I just need to find the right color. I could put a piece of tape down each edge. Let's see what colors I have. I have that color. I have gold. I'll hold the gold out. I have blue. Ooh, that blue kind of matches the background. I have to try to get this paper out. All right. Let's see if I could put a piece of this down each side. That's kind of nice. I wonder if I have a contrasting color that will work. I have that green. That's too green. Oh boy. I don't have a lot of fall colors. That's far too green. I think we'll just go with this blue. I have silver. That's too Christmassy. So it's going to either be gold. All right, you guys, vote. Write in the comments below. What color should I use? I have gold. And I have this blue. I'm thinking I'm going to go with gold because it seems to match. I also have this brown color. Hold on. I think I like the gold better. All right, so we're just going to do the gold. I have made up my mind. I'm going to put a piece of gold down each edge. This is how I bring in the size of the card without cutting it. So it's making the left and right dimension a little bit smaller. Okay. Trim this off. I trim it off the top very carefully as to not cut into the fold. And I'll trim this bottom piece. There. And I'll put a piece on the other side. And that is one way to shorten the card this way. This is glitter tape by American Crafts. I've gotten a whole big package of it. I think my husband bought it for me as a gift. And I have gotten many miles out of it. I've used up quite a few of the rolls completely. And I still have quite a few left. I'm surprised there's any gold left. Probably because I'm a hoarder and I'm trying to save the good colors. But I need to use my stuff. Carefully cut it off of the folded edge as to not cut the fold. All right, so there we go. We have that. And let's put this in the middle. Oh, yeah. I think I like that a lot. I hope you like it too. I should do these sometime on a live, but I think it would be hard to craft and read the comments at the same time. This way you guys could yell out what I should be doing. All right, put this here, and then it just needs some sort of an embellishment. So let me get these words. I have Happy Fall, Happy Harvest, I kind of like this happy fall. Let me double check these embellishments and see if I want to put, I think I like the happy fall. And I'm going to put it up here so the word happy, since it's so yellow, it's going to blend in with everything, but I'm going to have the word fall or happy be on the blue, and the word fall can be on more of the lighter color, so it shows up a little bit better. So we have that card, Happy Fall. I like it a lot. Okay, good. I'm happy about that. I'm happy for Happy Fall. Okay, now we have one more to go, and I just have to find out what I did with it. Here we go. We have Mr. Deer. I named the other deer John, so I don't think I could name him John, unless he's maybe John's brother. I don't know. Don. So we have Don Deer. Let's see what I have. I have this. I don't like that. I don't think I like the blue on it. I might like the blue. Okay, I'm going to hold the blue out for a close second to whatever else I pick. I have some glitter paper. Oh, I don't think that one's going to work. I don't have very much left in this pack. I have used most of the glitter paper in this pack. So it leaves me with just a few. I have this pack, but I don't know that it has any colors that I'm going to need for this. These are brighter colors. So I'll put that one aside. Let's see what else I have in my glitter drawer. I have silver, yellow, purple, this is more of the, I think this is more of a red copper, but I don't think it would go well with that. Pink, no. I have this green. Oh, that I like with that. Maybe I'll use that green. I kind of have this silver though too. That's kind of like a, maybe a pewter color. All right, let me pull this pewter out. I'm naming it pewter. I don't know what it really is. I don't know. It's not really a silver. All right. So I think I will go with this rather than the green. We'll save the green for Christmas things. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, and I think I will go ahead and mat this to fit the whole card rather than just to fit the picture. So this card measures 5 by 7, so I need to make it 1/4 of an inch smaller than 5 by 7. So I'm going to make it 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I almost measured that wrong. Back over here. Here we go. All right, and that leaves a little space down at the bottom for some ribbon. let's see what I have for ribbon. I have this dotted gold, which is pretty. I also have this gold, which is 2 gold. I don't like that one either. I think I like, well, I have these 2 other colors as well. That's 2 orange. I don't know. I'm going to have to cut this one open and see what it looks like. This ribbon I got at Pat Catan's when it was on clearance. They're closing their store. I don't think it looks so good with the background of the card. I think this ribbon will be better. I kind of like this ribbon better. And I think I will do it on top of that paper. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's give that a trim. There. Put these ribbons aside. Get it all out of my way. All right. So I'm going to mat this down first, and I'm going to have the ribbon cover up the bottom a little bit. All right. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's put him down. That's Don Deer. Like I said, he's John's brother. Of course, we're just making this up. I don't really know if he's John's brother, but I'm going to assume he is. And again, I'm going to go from the cardstock all the way to the end of the ribbon with the adhesive. This way, it sticks to itself. It's doubly strong. I'm going to put that on here. I'm going to find which side of the card I like better to have as my front. And we'll adhere this down. I like to put adhesive on top of the ribbon and then also around the ribbon. That way it really sticks down to the card well, and there's no way it's going to come out. Alright, there we go. And let's see what embellishments we want on him. I have that. I have these. Ooh, this one here matches the outside of the card. That I think is too big, so I think I'll go with this little guy. It's not much of an embellishment, but I think that will go there. I'm going to put it down very lightly because I'm not exactly sure that's where I want it. And let's see if I want to put anything else on here. I like that Happy Harvest. But then again, that's still, I don't think it matches at all with these flowers. So I'm going to leave the embellishments off. And I'm just going to put this down on the bottom. There we go. We have Don Deer. we have the house. And we have John Deere. Or this might be, this could be John, and I think that's a doe, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So this is Jane. This is John's girlfriend. So we have Jane. I called it Dawn in my other video, or I mean John in my other video, so I can't go back. I'm not going to go back and edit it, but that's Jane Doe, and this is John Deere. They're dating. They're not engaged yet. And then this is Autumn. So we have those 4 cards made from some scraps that I found in my stash, and I think they're great for fall. They would be good for a man, especially if he's a hunter. I don't know if he would like these flowers, but that's just too bad. Or anybody that lives out in the country or just needs a fall card. So there we go. 4 cards done from my stash. Thank you again so much for watching. And like I said, if you like it, you know what to do. Thumbs up. And also hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks again for watching. Now go get crafting. Bye.